Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with a big basket of empties, and I'm going to jump right into this because as usual, there is a ton. And I will start with this Thayer's Astringent Toner. This one has lemon. I did not particularly enjoy this scent. It smells artificial, kind of like a pledge scent. So no, I will not replace this one, but I'm using a coconut that I'm really enjoying. And I used a rose that is my favorite. That's the one I'm going to replace. This one, no, I will not replace the lemon again. Okay, next, I went through a Lanza Healing Strength Neem Plant Cell Serum. Y'all, I think I've had this since 2017, and it was very nice. I would blow dry and then put this on. I would blow dry till it was damp, and then put this on and shoot it dry the rest of the way. It wasn't real oily. It was like a dry oil is what this felt like. And I liked it, but I haven't replaced it because I have so many oils. I love my Verb Ghost oil. I love my jojoba. So I haven't yet, but I'll let y'all know if I do. This was very nice. Okay, next I have a Codally Grape Water, and I like this a lot. I love the mist on this, y'all. It never, well, that kind of spit because it's empty. But when this is full, yeah, this is totally empty. It does not spit at my face. I love the mist on this. So I keep replacing this. I have a giant one, a really big one. In my bathroom, I have one with my skincare. Sometimes before my skincare, I spray this on, especially if something has hyaluronic acid in it. I'm going to spray my face down good with this so that it will have some moisture to draw from. I try not to use hyaluronic acid, but if I think something's got it in it or it's got a little bit of it in it, I'm spraying this on. Okay, I also went through a Cindy Riley Good Jeans, and y'all, I did not replace this. I love this acid, and I love the way it smells of lemongrass. It's a very active and very powerful. It feels very powerful. I didn't replace it because I also love the Ordinary. And so for now, I have not replaced this, and I'm just using my Ordinary, and I'm also using my Obagi Exfoliant Forte, and I love that. So I hadn't missed it until I just held it up. And now I'm kind of missing it again. But so far, no, I have not replaced that. Okay, then I also have an Ordinary Niacinamide. And I think I like this. I did replace it, but I have to tell y'all, when I don't use it, I don't miss it. So I'm not really sure it's doing that much for me anymore. I may need to take a break from it and come back to it. Haven't used this in about a week, but I do have one in there. I just kind of don't miss that when I don't use it. So I don't know. I'll keep y'all posted on the niacinamide. Okay, next I went through a Neutrogena makeup remover wipes, and I reordered these this morning. I did replace them, and I'm almost through with another pack. One of you girls, though, told me that these can be drying to your eyes. I just use these to clean up makeup messes, eyeliner, eyeshadow fallout. I will be really careful not to get these around my eyes now that I heard that. But I do love those for cleaning up makeup messes, wiping off my desk area. I also went through a Drunk Elephant TLC Sakari Baby Facial. Did not replace this, and I won't replace this. I cannot tell that this does anything more than my Obagi, is it Lactic 30%, the purple one? This doesn't do anything more that I can tell than my Ordinary does. So no, I did not replace this, and I won't replace this. Okay, next I have the Biore UV Aqua Rich, and I did not replace this. I left this for about 2 years, but I think my makeup does a hair better over the Nivea Sun Protect Water Gel. This one is just a tiny bit lighter, I think. I don't know. My makeup does better over this one than this one, but it was close. It was neck and neck, but this one came out on top, so I did not replace the Biore. If your skin's a little drier than mine, though, the Biore might come out a little on top for you. Okay, next, I also went through a Peter Thomas Roth Potent C. This has THD ascorbate in it, which I love. This is supposed to be 50 times more powerful than traditional vitamin C's, and I really liked this. The one that I'm going to keep using, though, is the Sunday Riley CEO, because this has hyaluronic acid in it, which dries me out, so I'm sticking with the Sunday Riley CEO. But if you're looking for one, this was great, and this is 20%, and the Sunday Riley is only 15%. So if you like hyaluronic acid, this was a really good one. Okay, next I went through an Estee Lauder Double Wear, and did I ever replace this? Y'all, every time I wear this, I get a compliment on it. My favorite way to wear this is over a luminous primer, either this First Light or the Becca Backlight, the purple one. It is beautiful. Every time I wear this combo, I get a compliment on my skin. I will always keep a double wear. It lasts all day, matte without looking flat. I replaced it as soon as I ran out of it. I love the double wear. Okay, next, the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. And this is another one that I just think I will always keep, y'all. This is so pretty. It's a good cover, more of a velvet kind of finish. I love to add this to foundations that need more cover. This just makes anything prettier. It's beautiful. So I replaced this immediately. Okay, next, another foundation, the Lancome Tint Adol. I did a foundation use up and really got through some foundations. And this is one I'm not replacing. And I'm kind of shocked, but I used this one up at the same time I used up the double wear, and the double wear was so much better. So I did not replace this one, and I was shocked. But no, I liked the double wear better, so I let that one go. Okay, next, I ran out of a Huda Sugar Cookie. Definitely replaced this. The last time Sephora had a sale, y'all, I cut the netting off of this one to get all of that out. I used this to set my under eyes, just right here in the corner, and it does a beautiful job. Gives a little bit of a brightening, a little bit of an extra cover, and I love the Sugar Cookie. Okay, next, I'm throwing out this Benefit Roller Lash because it dried up, and I enjoyed this for a very short time. And then it just didn't last that. This lasted a long time, but my love didn't last a long time. I just kind of lost interest. So I didn't replace this. I like my Essence Sculpted Volume. I like my Sephora Lash Craft, and now my Thrive. I use my Thrive just about every day. So I'm not replacing my roller lash. Okay, next I went through a Milani Prep Set and Go. And as you can tell by the package, it is well loved. This is a staple to me, y'all. I use this multiple times a day. I definitely replaced it way ahead of time. I use this on a big fluffy brush to set down my eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer. I blend eyeshadow with it. I will sometimes finish my makeup with it. It gives a very nice blur. It's just a great transparent powder. This is also beautiful to travel with, to do all of the above, and to set. This is a lot like the Dermablend loose powder that I love so much, or the RCMA, but in a pressed form. Just a transparent powder, and I love it. Okay, next I went through an e.l.f. liquid liner, and this is the Intense Ink Eyeliner, and I love this. It looks fat, but I got a perfect wing with it every single time, and I will replace this. I haven't yet because I'm using up my Lancome liner, and I love that too. But this was $3, $4, $5, and it was great. So I definitely will replace this. I just have learned, don't keep too many of these around. They will dry out. So I will replace it though. It was great. Okay, next I used up an Essence Make Me Brow. Yeah, Make Me Brow. And I did not replace this, and I won't replace this because I like my Benefit Gimme Brow a hair better. I like the color a little bit better. It's a little bit blonder. And I like the shape of the brush. It's like a little cone shape. So this one's just a hair above this one, but worth a shot if you want to save on a brow product. This brush is just a little bigger and a little straighter, so I feel like I have more control with the Gimme Brow. And these last forever, so I don't mind spending a little more on that. This will last me a year. Okay, next, the Milani Make It Dewy. And yes, I definitely will replace this. What I use this for, I sprayed it on a little beauty blender, and I set my under eyes with it to give them just a tiny bit of moisture, but not too much. I loved this. I have not replaced this because I'm using up my Tatcha, which I don't think I will replace. I don't need this much moisture. This is kind of overkill for me. But if you're real dry, you would love this. But I just need a little bit of moisture sometimes. And this just really sets my concealers down nice. Okay, next I went through a Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liner. And this was okay, but I didn't like it as much as the e.l.f. Surprisingly, because I'm a huge Maybelline fan. But I don't know, I liked this fine, but not as much as my e.l.f. That e.l.f. It just gave me a perfect little baby wing out here and a perfect line every time. So I'm not replacing this. I'm going to stick with the e.l.f. Okay, next, y'all, I went through a Maybelline Superstay. I keep about 3 backups of this. This is my first layer after color corrector just about every day. It is a full cover. It stays all day. It makes any other concealer better. I could probably just wear this, but I love trying concealers. I have several concealers that come real close to this, but I don't think I have anything that beats this. Okay, next, I went through an Urban Decay 24/7 waterline liner. And I do love this, and I did replace it. I don't ever wear one of these if my eyes are sensitive or dry or red. So it's shocking that I ran out of this, but I did, and I love it, and I did replace it. So love the Urban Decay 24/7. Okay, next, I went through a couple of soft soaps. These are my holy grail. I love a soft soap. They are nice and rich. The scents are beautiful, and I enjoyed these two very much. The Jasmine and Water Mint was very nice. Yes, that was beautiful. And then this Coconut Oil and Lavender, I love this at night. It's very calming and soft and soothing. And so I love this. I loved both of those. Okay, next, I went through an Aussie Headstrong Volume, and I love this. I have decided that my favorite way to wear this is with a little bit of this and a little bit of the Garnier Fructis, because this has a real strong hold and this has a real loose hold, and together these are perfect. I have about 3 backups of that. It's really good. It gives a really nice light hold, but then it does really hold. But I do like to add a little bit of the Garnier with it. Okay, next I went through an Aussie Miracle Volume. I just cannot tell y'all how much I love this. I do want to tell y'all how I'm using this though. Before I put this on, I get my Nioxin conditioner and I put that all over my scalp and really scratch it into my scalp really good because that slows shedding. And then I put some of this through the rest of my hair. You know, kind of just right through here and then all through the rest of it for some good volume, because this does add some nice volume. So I love my Aussie Volume. It's great. Okay, next, another hair product, and that is the Trader Joe's Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Hair Mask that I heard about from Ellis for Living. This is holy grail. When I didn't use this, I noticed a big difference in my hair. It got wirier. It broke off with some color. Big difference when I didn't use this. I love it. I pretty much put half the bottle on my hair sometime before I wash it. Like sometimes I'll leave it on 30 minutes. Sometimes I'll leave it on 3 hours. I think that this really nourishes my hair and moisturizes it. Definitely will always replace that. Okay, and that is all of my empties for this month. Y'all definitely down below let us know some things that y'all are loving so we can all pick those up and love them with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.